by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. You remember when Andre Bishop was and yet another big shot comes in. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's gonna have to grab on, kill a little time.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Chavez is trying to find a way to survive. The way he's doing it right now, he's holding on. He's clinching his opponent.
And they work on it just like you do in other sports. I mean, football, you work on the goal line defense. This is his goal line defense, making sure no touchdown is scored or no more punches.
Oh, and there you go. Late going here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight, and it's headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. Round 1 underway between Bishop and Castillo. You know, the word on Castillo is that he loves to get to the inside and go to the body. So we will watch for the naturally smaller man Bishop to utilize some movement. Raul Castillo's dazed after that punch. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy, a power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
A solid uppercut by Raul Castillo. Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scored. Solid left hand to the head. Gets rid of that effort. Castillo's combination punching is working well here. What a big shot. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Castillo's got to deal with a cut cheek. See, this is where Andre Bishop carries that speed from his middleweight days forward. Even though he's a heavyweight now, you can see how quickly he can deliver that hook. The other other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Andre Bishop just dominating that last round, scoring the knockdown. They don't want to get ahead of themselves, though, Teddy. I know Gus Carisi is always cautious when it comes to any moment in a fight, whether you're up or down.
Oh, he's a pro. He's a real teacher. And he knows that it can turn around real quick. You get careless, all of a sudden your opponent can put you where you had him. So he's going to make sure you go out there, you do it the right way.
Castillo's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you hit the ground. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Andre Bishop. Oh, he's solid. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So the heavyweight career of Andre Bishop is coasting along. A knockout victory tonight in Mexico City against their hometown hero, Raul Castillo.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
This is a big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.